Hey Libra, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This will be a energy update for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I do consider these readings timeless, so whenever you're guided here, just trust that it is the right time for you. Alright, Libra. I do recommend, by the way, checking your Sun, Moon, and your Rising sign for a more holistic viewpoint, as well as any prominent energies that we may be having in the charts at the current moment, or anything that just kind of intuitively you feel the nudge to check out. Alright, Libra. We're going to start with the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle for my Libras. Pick 3, please, for my Libra. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Feel a lot of energy with you, Libra. Feels like there could be a shift coming in that brings you some motivation or like a recharge. Or you could just be going and needing to chill out a little bit. Wow, what do we have going on here, Libra? Could kind of feel like your world's a little bit upside down right now. And it's because you need to clear some shit out. Or some shit is being cleared out. But there's something here where you could be refusing to let go. This does feel like it's a love reading. Or if it's not love, it's some kind of close connection, partnership here that either has faded out or is in the process of, you could be thinking about letting go. There is some unsure energies here with the Fox in reverse. There could be some sneaky shit going on as well. Yeah, there definitely could be some sneaky energy. There's something here, it feels like a piece of you, a part of you that just kind of feels empty. And the Starfish in reverse, there could be some gossip involved. But with the Bat and the Vulture both in reverse, you're refusing to let go of something. You're refusing to accept something or refusing to release something. And there could be a lot of drama involved. Tell me about this Vulture in reverse for my Libras. And you guys were really pulling on my energy today. I was like, all right, who are we going to do, Libra or Gemini? I was going to do Gemini, but Libra was just like pulling on my energy. So this feels like an important reading for someone. So if this is resonating, definitely hang out and see what comes of it. It does feel important. Feels like there's a lot of energy here. The World with the Judgment card coming out on top of the Vulture in reverse. Yeah, there's something here, a cycle here that is closing out. It's going to be really important that you use your higher judgment. Tap into your higher self. If I was my most authentic, purest, divine self, what would I do in this situation? If you were your own very best friend that only had your best outlook in mind, what advice would you give them? You know what I mean? What is the best judgment call? Tell me about this Starfish in reverse for my Libra. Thank you. Got the Knight of Cups. There could be an offer coming in. Knight of Cups is an offer of love. Tell me about this Fox in reverse. What is this? There has been an offer, or there is going to be an offer. Something about some kind of offer of love. But coming out on top of this Starfish in reverse, it kind of feels make sure you're using your highest judgment. That's what just keeps coming in. Make sure you are using your best judgment. Fox in reverse, please. Make sure you are also surrounding yourself with positive people, positive friends, positive places. The fox in reverse with the Ten of Swords is exactly what I thought. There is some kind of separation or ending here. All right, tell me about this crocodile. Ooh, if that's the Four of Swords, I swear, where'd it go? Oh, I see it. Oh, it's the Eight of Pentacles, my bad. In reverse. So something just wasn't working. Like, there's a need for a pause. There's a need for some rest. There's a need for a break here. Someone maybe isn't putting, we'll get a little more clarity. Tell me about this bat. Somebody, I feel like, could be, like, not putting in the effort. Tell me about this bat in reverse for my Libras. Yeah, there's an uneven give and exchange here. And yet, someone is refusing to let go. All right, so there's a cycle, a relationship, a chapter of your life that is being closed out or has been closed out. And now is the time to use your higher judgment. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody, you could be, like, thinking about, like, getting back with this person, or there could be an offer that comes in for, like, a new partner that just, it doesn't feel like a good idea. All right, it doesn't feel, yeah, it just doesn't feel like a good idea. And why? I feel like for a group of you, this is the same person, like maybe trying to come back. And for others, there could be a new person that's trying to come in. So a couple different stories. No. A couple different storylines here. Tell me why this is a bad idea. We got the High Priestess on the side. There's secrets. You're being called to use your intuition, to trust your intuition. There's something that you might not be seeing very clearly. Tell me about this ending. You got the Magician. So you wanted it to end. You called on it to end. You, in some way, maybe you were the one that ended it. Tell me about this crocodile. Eight of Pentacles. King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you just felt like it just wasn't logical, or something just didn't make sense. There could have also been, for some of you, like a little bit of like narcissism, or like somebody's mind was like trying to play tricks on you, or it just didn't make sense. Tell me about this imbalance or refusal to let go. Yeah, this definitely feels like a love situation. However, okay, what my guides are bringing me to is it's trying to show you about an imbalance within. So what was the imbalance here? I feel like it was a imbalance within that might have taken a turn. Yeah. Yep. Some kind of negative way of thinking. This is showing you, because you manifested this. All right, the Magician right in the middle here. Remember, it's as above, so below. We manifest our reality. And this is a hard pill to swallow sometimes when shit doesn't go our way, or when, you know, maybe we manifest things that we didn't really mean to manifest or didn't truly want to manifest. But this is showing you your power here, Libra. And so, yeah, look, this is showing you your power. Again, be careful of who you're surrounding yourself with. It just feels like there is some kind of negative energy or attachment pulling on you. So what is that attachment? What is it attached to? We're going to get a roll here for my Libras. And if you don't understand what I'm saying when I say that it's as above, so below, it's we manifest our experiences, then I recommend you looking into the laws of the universe, researching the laws of the universe, how things work. There's some kind of inner conflict because it's all inner, right? Cosmic law says that you cannot change your inner world without your physical reality changing as a direct result. Okay, so if you are manifesting conflict, it's on the account of some kind of conflict you have within. Every time. So what can you do to change this? It feels like this is in your legacy in your blood, in your bloodline. This could be something like passed down through like DNA even. It's proven now scientifically that, I think they did a study on like rats, and they exposed them to some kind of trauma, and they were able to figure out that trauma carried on for like, I want to say it was like 7 lineages, 7 babies down, still carried that trauma wound. And so what this feels like to me, Libra, is an opportunity for you to change, for you to heal, for you to heal your lineage. Now, if the trauma wound can last 7 lines, that goes to say healing that wound could also make a big impact. Let's get one more from Libra. These are brand new cards. They're kind of... Resurrection, infection, apocalypse, undead, the zombie energy. That, remember I said something feels empty within? Yeah, it feels like a virus. It feels like it's a trauma wound is what it is. Something happened. Look, I was literally just gonna say, what can you replace it with? And this came up. Jeez. This shit blows me away still. Well, it's because, like, when we're trying to replace, or when we're trying to take something away, we always have to replace it with something else, especially like coping mechanisms. We learned all about this in school for hypnotherapy. Is you don't just rip something away, you have to replace, and alchemy as well, you have to replace it with something else. So it may be time to take a good look within. Maybe you want to journal about it, or because the High Priestess too is about within. It's the secrets that she holds within her. Right? It's all of the information, the Akasha that is within. And how can we balance this, right? How can we turn this High Priestess upright, in balance? Because look, it was a way of thinking that got you here. So it's a way of thinking that can get you out. So I would take a good look at the problem, right? Whatever, and I would meditate on it. We're going to get some angel cards out here. And see how your thinking may have affected it, the situation. And that way, in the future, right, we can re-manifest another beautiful relationship, or whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest. And moving forward, I would see it in your mind's eye as next time that trigger comes up, or next time, that fear comes up, or that wound comes up, whatever it is that you come to find out, that's it. And if you're not sure what it is, I would do some reflection, do some introspection, go within, still the mind. Ask and you shall receive. Show me what it is I need to see. Dear Spirit, show me what it is I need to know. And then be open for how it comes in. And when it comes in, be willing to transmute it. See it in your mind's eye. Play it out in your mind's eye. Show the story like a movie in your head. And next time, replace it with the new behavior. So replay the movie, but see it play out with your desired new replacement outcome, with your substitute. Let's get some angel oracles to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much, by the way, for liking and sharing and commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know you're here in the comments. We got unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Your mind is one with God. We got abundance mindset. This is about reprogramming the subconscious and all the wounds that we carry, you guys. This is about healing ancestral lineage here. This is a big deal. And you guys should be giving yourself credit where credit is due here. We got abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it'll always be one day away from you. So see, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment. And that is what you will experience. And this is the key to life. See it, feel it, here, in the moment, already here. All right, let's get one more. My Libra, thank you. We got obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and positive energy shifts have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Love it. Thank you guys again for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. Make sure you tap that notification bell if you would like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.